Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? So let's talk about it. Now, the Fed was sneaky this month, in the month of September, because gas prices went down. And I'll tell you what, I'm expecting 10% CPI in the month of October. And I'll tell you why. Because every last bit of home goods, 2x4s, everything, sink fixtures, anything you can think that has to do with a house, it's going to Florida. And what is that going to do for the average Joe around America? You're going to go into Home Depot and your eyeballs are going to pop out, because the shelves could be bare and the prices are going to be jacked. And now I'm hearing, oh, the oil production. Then they're cutting oil production. And you know, just this morning, in one day, gas went up 30 cents. No, wait, 35 cents. 35 cents in one day. I wouldn't doubt if we see $5 gas in the month of October. And it's these things in culmination. Now, if you're a hardcore financialist and you're on every day, we know that the kiss of death was just triggered on the S&P 500. That's when we go from the all-time high, touch the 21 EMA, go back down, and it's rejected. Now, historically, when the S&P has the kiss of death, it's not a good thing. It's a 40 to 50% drop in the market. And as we know, Bitcoin is going to follow. However, keep in mind also that 1 to 2 months of pump. You can have 1 to 2 months of pump after the kiss of death. And that's the fake out pump. Okay. Now, I'm not a fortune teller. This is all based on probabilities that when the kiss of death happens, you know, we have that 40 to 50% retracement. So that could put the S&P at like 1,800, 2,000. And Bitcoin, I'm telling you, Bitcoin will go down. And don't forget, at the end of the day, regardless of what people say, Bitcoin is king, because Bitcoin controls most of the liquidity, and the Bitcoin people move in and out of alts. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. So what can you do to prepare? The most important thing is to be patient. You know, that's tough. I'm seeing these little pumps and I'm just like, oh, I missed it again, you know. I've got my stables, I've got my elephant money, I got my elephant, I'm still in Stampede, obviously. I'm picking up a couple NFTs here and there. I will be covering an NFT project, which I think has some great possibility. And keep in mind, the NFT volume is down 90%. So you have to be very, very selective on what projects you pick in this market. Otherwise, it goes to zero. There's no liquidity to sell. But, you know, I'm focused on gamification with kind of like Genesis NFTs. Those are the gold, okay? Those are the gold. Things that you need in order to you know, play the game. Not necessarily selling of the primary Genesis. The Genesises are the golden goose, okay, if you want to think about that. But I'll be talking about a project that I think I might pick up one. It's a little expensive, but I think it has possibility long term. Now, again, like I said, I would not doubt if October is one of the highest CPIs on record. That's just my thought, based on the macros of what's going on. You know, I'm not saying the world's going to end tomorrow, you know, but what I will say is the facts, and that is Florida is ravished, and we're talking billions and billions of dollars in supplies, and stuff is going to be shuffled to that spot. It's almost like a run on the bank, but it's a run on 2x4s. You know, if you want to look at it at that. Well, with that being said, stay safe out there. Be sure to check out my other video on Zen Crypto. If you hadn't already, that mint's coming up here in a couple days. But anyways, have a good one. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.